Caleb Epps, the audio lead for the Rock Band Network, and I'm here to take you through the Reaper program, which is the authoring tool that we're distributing with the Rock Band Network. It's a customized digital audio workstation. It can handle audio, it can handle MIDI, all in one program, and it's all tailored to authoring for Rock Band. We've laid everything out for you to be as clear as possible. Everything is color-coded. We also are providing a custom plugin to actually show how your MIDI authoring would appear in the game. So in order, if you could hit play, you can actually see the drum part playing exactly along as it would appear in the game. You can also show easy, medium, hard difficulties on the fly. And so this is a real speed saver. You know, this will speed up your authoring process probably about tenfold. You don't have to send your song to your Xbox, bring it on back, and it's really easy just to make changes on the fly and see how it would be reflected in the game. So as I said, one of the things we're doing in Reaper is color coding and labeling absolutely everything. So here's a standard bass part. You can see all the expert gems are color coded and laid out, hard, medium, and then on down through easy and into some of the animation controls that you're going to have over your characters. What we're doing as part of the Rock Band Network with the Magma tool, which is the tool that you use to transfer your song from your PC to your Xbox, we're allowing you to auto-generate some of the stuff that's a little bit harder to put together yourself. So in addition to handling the labeling and coloring of gems really easily, showing you how things will look in the game, we're also adding a few new macros to Reaper that allows you to really efficiently get through some of the more difficult parts of Rock Band authoring. The largest of this one is actually the tempo track. So the nice thing we've been able to do in Reaper is to build some custom macros that will allow you to really quickly build a tempo map. So we've got here our kick drum on measure 21. We hit Q, and that's automatically calculated the tempo map, measure 22, bam. Measure 23, notice that I'm doing this one-handed. Measure 24, bam. 25, 26, and this is gonna dynamically change the tempo to map how your drummer is playing. So, once you make a tempo map, you can go in and start authoring your track using the clearly laid out grid lines, which will now be accurate because you have an accurate tempo map. Everything's color-coded. You can just draw your notes in by clicking where those notes go. If you are more comfortable with a keyboard for, say, a vocal part, you can play that on a keyboard along with the music, and we provide a synthesizer to go along with your vocal tracks so your transcriptions can be accurate. Also for vocal authoring, it's kind of a big job also to get lyrics into our game, but we've made that really easy. You can take a text file, dump your lyrics into that, and then do some light formatting, split out multiple syllable words into little chunks, load it directly into Reaper, and it all gets placed out properly according to our MIDI spec. The second part of Rock Band Network is the Magma tool. And the Magma tool is basically the tool that's used to transfer your song, which is a compilation of audio tracks, which is the sound that's going to play in the game. You have your guitar part, your bass part, your vocals part, and your drum tracks. So it's a compilation of those along with a bunch of information about the song. So you can compile all your audio together, you can set a price, and you can also set the author field. So if you're an author of a song and you're not the person who wrote the song, you can get recognition that way. So you've got all this data put together, you've got your game data, you can set your song difficulty as it will appear in the game, and then you can build your song. And what that'll do is it'll take everything together, it will compile the lip sync data, it will compile the multi-track audio file that runs in the game, and it will also, if you don't have drum animations and venue authoring, like I said before, Magma will compile that for you. Now, the next step is to take this audition file, which is what gets put together. It's called an RBA file, that stands for Rock Band Audition File, and to actually send that over to your Xbox. So in order to do that, you need a patched version of Rock Band 2, and the patch will be released this fall. and it also includes a bunch of other updates to the game as well. But the most important one is audition mode.